Wes, you have thrown no interceptions through 3 games. Just what can you attribute to that too? And how far have you progressed in the first 3 games this season than first 3 games last season?
Something that I knew that I could have done better from last year, and definitely worked on it a lot more in the off season. And it all came with just knowing the offense and continuing to rep plays and know where to go with the football and not try to force anything. And we've done a great job of not turning the ball over. And if we continue to do that and play good defense, and we'll always have a chance in the fourth quarter. And we know that even against good teams, because that's exactly what happened against UCF. We had no turnovers and plenty of opportunities to win the game in the fourth quarter.
You're going against a guy like Dwight Bentley, who leads the Sun Belt in interceptions. Just how much of a challenge is that going to be?
He was very active last year. We know exactly how good of a player he is, and he's gotten even better since last season. So we know the type of athlete that he is, and he's a very opportunistic player, very opportunistic defense. They make plays and they score points. We just have to continue doing what we do best, and controlling the football and executing. We got to get in the red zone, score, and just hold on to that football and give our defense a chance to play, give us the ball back, and just play sound football. We continue to do that. We'll have a chance to win each and every game.
You expect to have T.Y. back?
T.Y.'s a competitor. I know he's going to do everything he possibly can to get back. I know that he's continuing to progress in his rehab, and T.Y. is the type of guy you know will do everything he can to get ready. So if he's ready, it's because he's pushed himself.
You got a couple other fast guys out there.
Yeah, no, there's no question. We've got a lot of guys that we can get the ball to. I mean, our running backs are, that game will never change, because we've got so many guys back there that can carry the load. And knowing that as a quarterback is always a good thing, because that sets up play action pass. And Wayne Time stepped up real big last game against UCF, and he did a great job of catching the ball, a lot of yards after the catch, and that's what you like to see from a guy who's a junior that's been here in the program, and a Miami guy who stepped in for his fellow teammate when he went down. And we know that our outside receivers are capable of catching the ball and getting us yards and getting off man-to-man coverage and all that kind of stuff. So we're up for the challenge, whether T.Y.'s there or not. Our game plan's still going to remain the same. It's still going to be first downs and touchdowns.
When you go against a guy like Bentley, is it ever in the back of your mind, when you're in the game, that this guy has this sort of stats, and on the other side, maybe a lesser corner and all?
Yeah, you try to go at the lesser corner, of course, but I mean that doesn't always play into the cards that are dealt, and we just have to take what the defense gives us. If they want to play drop back 7 guys, we may run the ball, we may play action. I mean, whatever we do isn't going to change based on a player being on the field, because we know that he's there, and he was there last year. I mean, he made 12 tackles. He's real aggressive in the run game. We just have to find a way to get the ball to our athletes and let them make plays, because our O-line has been blocking really well in the run and pass game, and we just have to continue that. We can't stop and change who we are based on other players, and because we play against great players each and every week. And he's their standout player, and we just have to find ways to avoid him making the big play.